Hey, Amy Porterfield here, and I wanted to take a minute to tell you about a brand new project that I've been working on for the last few months. I'm excited to say that I created a brand new podcast called the Online Marketing Made Easy podcast. Now, you might be thinking, why a podcast? Well, even though I love making videos, I have to say I'm a big fan of the ease of listening when it comes to podcasts. I listen to podcasts all the time, when I'm working out, in my car, when I'm walking Gus. And I love that you can do so much while you're listening to a podcast. So I'm excited to say it's coming out soon. Now, 2012 was an amazing year. Revenue-wise, I more than doubled my profits from the year before, and I worked a lot less and accomplished a lot more. I never thought I would say that, but it's the truth. I think I finally found my groove when it comes to my business, and I want to share some of the key lessons that I've learned along the way. Also, I want to teach more than just Facebook marketing. Yeah, I said it, I'm more than just Facebook marketing. Now, in my podcast, I plan to dive deeper into online marketing strategies and talk about list building, content creation, content marketing, and even talk about systems and productivity habits to actually help you run your business smarter and help you work less and make more. Now, of course, I'll also talk about social media marketing strategies to keep you in the loop and ahead of the trends on all social media platforms, including, of course, Facebook marketing. So my plan is to share with you solid, proven online marketing tips and strategies that I've personally used to build my own brand and business to make your business even better. Now, when it comes to podcasts, I definitely have a few of my own favorites. I never miss an episode of Pat Flynn's Smart Passive Income, and Mike Stelzner's social media marketing podcast is pretty dang good. Now, talking about Mike, he actually encouraged me to get going on this podcast, and he's mentored me along the way. And Pat Flynn has been amazing because I've had a million questions as I've gotten everything together. So I feel very lucky to actually know these guys and get their help. And while I'm on shout outs, I want to give one more shout out to Cliff Ravenscraft. Now, if you want to learn anything about podcasting, Cliff is your man. I took one of his courses, Podcasting A to Z, and it rocked my world. It gave me everything I needed to make sure that this podcast was going to be fantastic. So I wanted to give a shout out to these guys because they've really been a huge help while I've gotten everything together. But here's where you come in. I want to make sure that this podcast is exactly what you need for your business. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about topics that you'd like to learn more about. Now, just leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to read every single suggestion. And I'm excited about the fact that I might not know all the answers, but I can invite people on the show that do know the answers, and then I'll get to learn along with you. So make sure you write any topic suggestions in the comments below. My first podcast kicks off on January 17th, so make sure you're on my email list and I'll send you an email when it goes live. If you're not on my email list, just go to amyporterfield.com and you can sign up there. I am so excited to share this podcast with you, and thanks so much for your time. Talk to you soon.